There are 4 incredibly ingenious ways to de-ice your car without scratching it. Find out how quick and easy they are in this short video. For the first trick we need antifreeze, which we normally add to our windscreen wiper washer system. This is how we make our own de-icer spray. Pour 100 milliliters of water into a spray bottle. Then we need double the amount of antifreeze, so 200 milliliters are now added to the spray bottle. Now put the lid on, shake it well, and then you can take it straight to your car. As you can see, there is a relatively thick layer of ice on my windscreen. I now spray it with this mixture, and spraying it a few times is enough, and then we can already see that the ice is starting to come off. Wait a while and spray over it the second time, and the ice should have completely disappeared from your windscreen. If you don't want to make your own de-icer spray, I have another ingenious trick for you. Heat some water in a kettle. Now take a hot water bottle and put this water into it. Ideally, you should remove the fabric cover of the hot water bottle if you have the opportunity to do so. It is even better to use 2 hot water bottles. Once you have filled both with hot water, you can take them to your car. Unfortunately, I can't remove the fabric cover on this one, but it still works. We now place both hot water bottles on our dashboard, and after just 10 minutes you can see that some of the ice has already come off. Where there is no fabric cover, it actually works better and faster. After 50 minutes you can place the hot water bottles in a slightly different position so that you hit a different part of the windscreen, and after 30 minutes you can see that the windscreen is almost completely free of ice. We can take out the water bottles and drive off straight away. If you don't have hot water bottles or are looking for a quicker method, a freezer bag will do. You can now fill it with warm water. It should be around 83 to 40 degrees Celsius, so normally lukewarm. Once you have filled the bag up to a third full, you should seal it at the top. You can simply tie a knot in or use a clip like this. You can now simply take this bag to your car and pull it over your windscreen. As you can see with me, I start at the top, press it onto the windscreen and carefully pull it down. And directly behind the bag you can already see that the ice has already come off. Wipe the entire windscreen of your car like this. After a short time you will see that the ice is coming off really well and you can drive off straight away. Of course, this doesn't just work on the front or rear windscreen, but also on your side windows. With a thinner layer of ice, it also works much faster, as you can see here on the side windows. And probably the quickest and easiest way is to simply use water. To do this, you should make sure that it is not warm or hot water. It should be very cold. Set your tap to the coldest temperature, fill a small bowl or sprayer with it and carefully pour it over your windscreen. Because the water is cold, the windscreen will not break. However, it is still much warmer than the ice. The water is now about 12 degrees Celsius here. As a result, the ice will melt immediately and disappear from the windscreen, giving you a clear view and allowing you to drive off in your car. By the way, did you know that most people always use their heating incorrectly? You can find out if you've always done it wrong by clicking on the video you see on the screen, because I'll show you there.